This episode of the Fully Geek Pod is sponsored by Tropical Box. Shop the freshest tropical fruits from around the world at www.tropicalbox.co.uk. And to get your 10% discount, enter Fully Geeked at the checkout. The Fully Geeked.
Yes. Welcome everybody to episode 214 of the Fully Geeked Pod. We have almost got a full squadron inside. Rich, the guy with the hat, is still got
missing.
Or I don't know what's the matter with him, but
Exactly.
Marley Marl's return. Shout out Marley Mar.
Come on.
What's going on?
For our audio listeners, you got me, Nate, inside.
You got Kel.
Got Merv with a hat today.
Sorry.
I'm the man with the hat. Yeah.
Nate sported, but anyway.
How good. God's not with me, where?
All right, people, how's everyone been? How's every week been? All right?
Yeah.
Quick, why is it like Wednesday tomorrow already?
It is Wednesday tomorrow or Saturday tomorrow. If you're
Listen, Christmas is around the corner, you know. Christmas is around the corner, bro.
I feel like we were here just yesterday, man.
No, you know what? No, we still got a bit. We still got a few weeks.
Nah, but I'm just saying, like, this year has flown by, man. Flown by.
Man, I don't know if it has, you know.
For me, it has.
Just flip, bro. It's whizzed by, bro. Whizzed by.
Don't think I didn't forget, Kel. I proper like made notes and everything for our debate.
Oh yeah, you know what? But I done some further. You know what? I done some further research. You know, because you know what? We'll talk. That's a whole different topic.
I'm just saying.
Yeah. You know what?
I had it all up on the screen.
When I done further research, you might be right. You might be right.
Might be about it, bro.
No, because you're based on you're based on the European pagans, right?
Pagan is pagan.
Not exactly, but what? Okay, you know what? We'll talk about that.
Sorry
that's another topic.
Throw that little.
You know, we just sit again. I have no idea what they're talking about.
Once they said pagans, it's like I think we kind of cropped in it.
I have no idea.
I was like, for the you're talking about.
Or maybe it was after the pod. Maybe
we could have had a chat separate time.
Yeah, it was after the pod.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Also, Monday morning, Monday today, was the first, in my eyes, a true autumn morning. It was wet. The leaves had started to come off.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Like it felt like autumn was here.
Autumn come late this year though, mad late.
Mad late.
So like, I don't know, do you know what I mean? I was like, oh yeah, it's proper autumn now. Like leaves there, people on their bikes, you got to start being careful.
Like, this might be trivia, but you're saying that, Nate. Don't you find it mad though? Because like everything looks different as well. Like, I don't know if that makes sense. Like the autumn weather makes everything. Ignore me.
I know what you mean.
It looks young, and Sunday looked like Sunday. You know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
Autumn,
different vibe, isn't it?
Different, yeah.
And then even today though, like, no, was it today? Yesterday, it's right. So yesterday was wet in the morning.
Yeah.
Then in the afternoon it was sunny. Today was just today I think was just rainy most of the day, to be honest.
Today was dark, man. It was dark.
Yeah. But that's what I'm saying.
But this morning was warmer than a lot of other mornings.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
I was padded out this morning. I was like, actually, I went up to the yard. I was like, it's kind of warm.
Yeah, to be fair, I've only worn a hoodie and a t-shirt. I haven't it's not cold, just a bit windy.
But you're not going over there.
I'll do the school run, man. I'll go somewhere at least, innit? Come on. Go to Sainsbury's at least. Sainsbury's local.
Every day.
But yeah, man, it's peak. There's changes happening, man, definitely. And the Red Sea term, is it Red Sea that turned red? Anyone see that recently?
No.
I see that. I don't. Yeah.
Well, you don't believe it?
Thing, innit?
I'm saying
it's in Revelations, boy. End times, guys. End times. Repent. Salvation.
But you can't see all this war coming.
They better battle with AI then, boy. Which one comes first? AI's not having it. I will turn your sea yellow.
Who knows what? Guys, we had over the weekend one of the, I think, country's biggest demonstrations ever, to be honest. I know that they have, I think the BBC and Sky reported it to be 300,000 people. but I think the numbers are probably more closer to 1 million, to be honest. We spoke about it before, but obviously about the whole Palestine thing. And I guess, to be honest, those people that were there, they weren't, I think they were just pro-peace, if that makes sense. There was obviously people that was pro-Palestine, but I think the nation always thinks if you're pro-Palestine, you must be against the
Israelis.
Yeah, thanks. I was going to say the other word, but you can't say that word. But it isn't. I think a lot of them were just like, let's just, bruv, allow it, in it. Like, it's 2023, like, we just got to put things bygones be bygones, and let's just sort this stuff out. And then Suella Braverman, she's an absolute arse, to be honest.
Well, before you move on, yeah, did you not see the EDO demonstration?
No, but that's what I was saying. It was Suella Braverman's fault.
Oh, is it? Oh, is it? Okay.
So what it was, basically, she came out with some big, massive statement how the march and how, because obviously it was Remembrance Weekend, yeah, they've got to stay away from the, I want to say Senator. I might have said it wrong, yeah? The Senator, which is like the big monument about like the soldiers and stuff in the war. The demonstration was going nowhere near that, yeah? But basically, Suella kind of stoked up this thing, yeah, which made the EDO and all of those kind of people, they then came out to be like on some anti-demonstration to protect them, like to protect the senator and all the rest of it. And then that became like some angry clash thing. But no one was going there until Suella opened her mouth. Like, do you know what it is? It's weird, yeah, because obviously Suella, whatever, yeah, but I genuinely believe she feels that she is fully European.
No, I saw a picture of her Rishi in it, and it had coconuts above them.
I know, and then the police, they was trying to put like the police, who is this person? But like, she doesn't, even if she doesn't believe that she's Asian, yeah, her parents and all of her generation was Asian. Why is she so like this?
But it's the other one, Pretty. They're all the same, bro.
But that's what I'm saying. All of them, Suella, Pretty, Rishi. I just think, come on, man. Like, I don't know, man. I just think it's weird.
But she got sacked recently, didn't it?
She got sacked.
Did she get sacked for that reason, or we don't know?
Yeah. So basically, what it was is because of that whole thing, then like the rest of the media and I guess the world, Britain, turned on her, like to say, like, what are you doing, kind of thing. Then obviously, I think on Monday, Rishi sacked her, and then like even today, she's come out of some big. She then obviously came out of a resignation letter. And basically just started going at Rishi.
Apparently she got something on him. Like, say another word. You know what? Say another word. Go on. I dare you.
He started talking about that you're failing with the whole immigration, all of this stuff. I haven't read the letter properly. Yeah,
it's long.
Stuff like it's weird. She failed. Yeah, in the last government, and then you hired her back to put her in government. I just feel like the whole government just is
it's an absolute comedy show.
That's what the word is.
Man, like David Cameron's back, you know.
And now they've hired David Cameron.
Why?
What?
Mr. Brexit, then bounce. All right, guys, let's do Brexit. Okay, see ya. You're bringing him back.
I just think like when the world looks at this country, they must just be looking and going, "You man are jokers."
It's the absolute like. It's embarrassing. This government is embarrassing. It all stems from Boris, and it
wouldn't surprise me if Boris comes riding through on a horse.
Oh yeah, no.
And says,
Boris coming back.
It's okay. I'll save the day. And he'll be back in number 10. Yeah, I don't know. For me, it stinks. It stinks.
But what? Like, I don't get how Parliament works. When they fire people, yeah. And it's so swift as well. Like there's no 2 weeks notice.
Fired on the morning. That was it. That fired on the morning, you know.
Do not come in today, huh? What do you mean?
You just pick up your stuff. We'll get someone to deliver it in an Uber. No worries. Don't worry about it.
But the thing is, they get fired, but they move on to it. Doesn't like it's like it doesn't really impact them. Do you know what I mean?
No, because she's still
if we get fired, we just can't apply for another job because do you know what I mean? It's on our resume and blah blah. Do you know what I mean?
The thing. She's still a member of Parliament, so she's not even like she still goes to the House of Commons. She still gets to do all of those things, the vote, representative, all of that stuff. So it's not really, you're just not the role that you was before.
Yeah.
I'll just say on that note, Kel. So I've
Yeah.
got a friend who was recently fired. And yeah, it's actually the reference thing is not actually true. They're obliged to give you a reference to say that you worked somewhere for this long and you was doing it in this capacity. Unless you were like unless it's misconduct or something, then but if you're just fired.
Serious? So
Yeah, they have to give you
they don't say nothing like, oh,
yeah, they can't say nothing.
Can they do it or they can't? They cannot.
They can't, no.
Serious?
No.
I
So
never knew
the
that.
reference is literally, and I never knew that. The reference is how long you
Are you
worked
sure?
for.
No, but it's a basic reference though.
Yeah, how long you been there and what you did.
It's like basic. It's just factual.
Okay, but is that how all references are anyway?
No, so most references.
If you punch your boss in the face, then they can tell your next employer, yeah,
No, I mean,
he's violent.
no, I mean, even if you just left the job, it's not just basic what they say.
No, so
Yeah.
but they'll have to ask like, what was he like? Like, you know, like what was he like as an employer, or what they like as an employer? They'll look at like, would you re-employ that person, all that kind of stuff. But with this one, it's factual. Like, they worked for this company for X amount of years.
So do you think the person employing can be like?
You can read between the lines if you want, and you can make phone calls and do all of that kind of stuff. Because obviously, in an interview, they'll ask, "Oh, why did you leave such and such company?"
Okay. But
But
you can lie. You can lie and say, "Oh."
The company
but you know, if you lie
fired
in
them,
an interview,
fired the person.
If you lie in an interview and then they find out that you lie, they can take your job away from you.
Mm.
Yeah. You know, like, oh, you said that you had X, Y, and Z. You broke the contract. They don't have to pay you out and all those kind of things.
No. What was you gonna say, Mom?
It's all right.
It's gone.
It's kind of, yeah.
All right. Well, yeah. As I said, man, the Parliament, the UK, the whole government's a joke, bro. It's an absolute joke. Honestly, man. When is the election anyway?
God knows. God knows. I don't know when it is. But the thing is, I don't know if the alternative is any better.
Exactly.
That's
although
the
the Labour leaders are Arsenal, man, isn't it? That's the only thing. But yeah, apart from that.
Yeah, but it's one of them mad things. It's like, I don't know if it's better or worse.
What about Jeremy Corbyn, man? He was a realist.
Yeah, but they didn't like him.
No one liked him.
Remember, they kept
he didn't have the royal family. He didn't agree with the whole royal family being there.
Yeah,
so
he's definitely a man for the people, though.
Yeah,
he's definitely a man for the people. But yeah, Suella, such is life, man. I say it again, I really laugh. All right, you know she's only 43 as well.
Yeah.
Young thing, just acting like a mad woman. Kel?
Yeah, man.
There's two. Oh, I don't know if you might not have watched it today. Did you see they released the?
Bro, no. See, I was about to watch the second episode of Grime Kids. Yeah.
No, not that. Oh, yeah, go on. No. I was saying.
Okay, no.
What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
No, because I thought you were moving on to Grime Kids, but we're not doing TV shows.
No.
Yeah.
I was saying, did you watch? Sorry. Did you see they released basically the audio of the VAR footage?
Of which game?
The Arsenal Chelsea. No, not Arsenal.
Arsenal
Newcastle Arsenal.
Oh, is it? No, I haven't seen that.
So they showed it, yeah.
Yeah.
And then like Twitter's been going mad, innit? Like people have been like, oh, they've doctored it. How do you know that it's the live recording? They could have just recorded this separately, all this stuff. But then one person said VAR, what's the word? The procedures was correct, how they checked it, but the decision was still wrong. And all you've done is showed us that you've done the procedures. You haven't showed us or proved to us that your decision making was correct. So they go through all the checks, yeah, but they don't say, okay, no, we think it's a foul. It's like, okay, what did they let this literally go? What did the on-field decision say? They said goal. So basically, when they're going through it, they just say we agree with the on-field decision. They don't say we think it's a goal. So basically, I reckon if the reference said it's not a goal, they probably would have agreed it's not a goal, if that made sense.
Yeah, okay.
They weren't going to change the decision because in their minds, there was nothing that was conclusive. So, like, I got bare people going, oh, now Arsenal fans can get a grip and Mikel Arteta such a crybaby. I'm like, but they didn't prove anything either way. I don't think they should have released it.
Yeah. No, I have to listen to that. But I don't know if you saw Corinthians is a team in Brazil, innit?
Yes.
And apparently the director or president of Corinthians ran to the VAR box, their office. You see the security running after him, chasing to stop him in it. Man was running, boy. He goes, nah, I need to punch up certain man. Like, yeah, it's getting ridiculous, man. It's getting ridiculous.
But did you see that we could have potentially had one of the games of the season on Sunday?
Well, oh yeah, Chelsea, Man City, big game.
It was a
sick
big
game. For a neutral, loved it.
Yeah, it was
obviously, I was supporting Chelsea, obviously, but no, I loved it, man.
4-4. And that's Chelsea scoring 8 goals in 2 games, bro.
I know. And it's still 10th.
Still 10th. But against the top 6, they're doing very well.
They're doing bits against top 6. They're doing bits. But yeah, no, it was a free-flowing game. Like, had everything apart from a red card. Is that a red card?
No.
And
I do like Cole Palmer.
But he's a bad man. He's a bad man.
Yeah, like
you see me trying to listen to the free kick?
Yeah.
Do you remember that footage that came out of Ibue trying to listen to South Korea's chat? It was like that. It's like, but what are you doing, bro? You're not part of that team no more. Get out of here.
But do you know there was who was it? Yeah. Was it Matt? I can't remember. There was a City player basically. I don't know. I'll send you a video. But basically, when Cole Palmer scores,
yeah, Kovic,
he goes yes, and I think like what? Like,
no, sure? But you say that people say no. You can also do an angry fist when you're annoyed.
Maybe I don't know. Like, oh, it was just his bedroom, isn't it? It's the end of the game.
No. He used to play for Chelsea, innit?
Yeah.
Kovic, yeah.
So yeah, who knows? Yeah, it was a very good game.
International break now. Boo.
International break, bro. So Merv, no football for a couple of weeks. All right.
And
he's a Wrexham fan, so
Wrexham.
What's the Wrexham score over the weekend?
Huh? I don't know. What? I'll find out on Disney Plus, innit?
Bro, imagine watching on Disney Plus 2 months later or 6 months later.
That's the way to do it, man. That's the way to do
it. Oh my god, did you see that? We were on top of the league for a week. But yeah, no, it's a very good game. It's interesting. I guess this is more of a rich thing, but I'm a Celebrity's coming back. I've never watched one episode.
I might watch the first ever episode. Apart from that, I haven't seen it again.
Didn't you watch it?
When you say it's coming back, I didn't even know it stopped.
No, when I say coming back, sorry, I mean as in the new series about.
Oh, okay.
The new series about to start. The only thing I do know if they've got Nigel Farage in there.
Ain't he been in there before?
No, he was in what's the other one? He was in something else.
I thought it was in it. Yeah. Okay.
They got Nigel Farage in there. Britney Spears' sister.
Yeah.
Jamie Lynn. Sam Thompson. I have no idea who he is.
How is she a celebrity? That's what I'm saying. Just because your sister's famous, you're not a celebrity. I've never. Jamie Lynn, what her name is.
I think she
could be right in my face.
No, she's an actress.
Are you sure?
Yeah, she's been in stuff like Zoe 101.
Bro, she's not a celebrity, bro.
Like,
she can walk on the streets of Hollywood and no one bat an eyelid.
No, I don't know about
Hollywood as well, you know. Not even
that's Hollywood is wild, you know. That's wild. London, yeah. Hollywood.
That's how unknown I think she is, bro.
No, she's a proper. I don't know. She's an actress. I don't obviously watch her stuff. Josie Gibson from This Morning. Again, we don't know who these person are. Who would we know? Nella Rose from YouTube.
Oh, yeah. The one with the Bizzles.
Yeah.
She's got Bizzles, right?
Yeah. I don't know why you kept on saying it for, bro. I agree with you the first time. Marvin Humes, the one from JLS.
But you mentioned JLS video, man, trying to do a backflip. And the computer said,
Yeah, no,
bro, you're not 16, brother. Relax yourself.
But one of my
was that recent or was that whilst they were together?
Yeah, no, they do a tour.
They're doing a tour now. They've got one booked for next year already. One of my friends went last week.
That's even worse. I thought it was back in the day.
No, man. That's what I'm trying to say to you. Man, I thought you were 16, bro.
They've got Danielle I don't watch EastEnders. So there's an actress from EastEnders, Danielle Harold, and do you remember Nick Pickard from Hollyoaks, the one who played Tony?
Yeah.
Who has a twin brother?
Yeah.
He has a twin, isn't it?
Oh, is it a twin? I don't know. Is it a twin?
Yeah, he's got a twin brother. Or is it
What, a chef?
Well, in real life?
Yeah, in real life.
Was he a
also
chef?
Hollyoaks. Yeah, it's a chef.
No, he didn't have a twin. He didn't have a twin.
Yeah, the brother. In real life. I'm talking about real life.
Oh, real life. Sorry.
So what? The twin brothers in it, not Tony.
No, Tony's in it. Maybe
Okay.
he's got a brother. I thought it was twins. And remember, he was in 2.4 Children.
I've known that show. I don't think I've ever really watched it. I just remember the title.
Nah, I think you're chatting breeze, to be honest.
I'm not chatting breeze, bro.
You're chatting breeze, bro.
Google it, bro.
Oh.
Bro, Google
I'm
it.
so far away.
Google it, bro.
That's it. Google it. I can hear his chest beating as well. Like shit. I'm gonna get found out.
You can look for it, bro. All right, it's there, bro. Who is Nick Pickard's brother? John Pickard. And John Pickard was also in Hollyoaks, and he played the half brother of Tony. Told you. I don't know why you not being like that, anyway. And John Pickard.
Oh yeah, I remember John Pickard.
He's an actor. I don't know why you lot was trying to act like
John is John Pickard the one in Hollyoaks you're saying?
No, Nick was in Hollyoaks, and John is the one who's in 2.4
No, I had
Children.
no idea they were brothers, you know.
And he was also in Hollyoaks.
But now
they look
the same
exactly
face.
the same.
They look exactly the same now.
Bro,
I was today years old when I found this out.
All right, do I get an apology on
Sorry. My bad, mate. My bad.
No, man, that's what guys do, man. We apologize, man.
Yeah. Like even I know his brother more than Tony, to be honest with
you.
Yeah, but I had no idea, man.
Yeah, because he was the one that was in Grange Hill.
Yeah, he's the one. Yeah, he's the original bad boy.
Yeah,
he's the original bad boy. Yeah. Same. My bad, Nate. My bad.
No worries. All right, that's close. Kel, there's been influencer rap battle that's been going on.
Influence?
An influence. Basically, I say a rap battle. I don't know if have you never seen it? No. With what is his name? He used to hang around with Young Philly.
LV. What started all this?
I have no idea, bro. But it just keeps on popping on my timeline. You've got LV versus everybody, basically.
Yeah, man. Yeah, LV versus Lose. LV versus Bobby. How we sign him?
Bro, he's going for everybody. But they're all like. It seems like it's not serious because they're all videos.
Nah, it can't be serious.
But like, I don't know if LV just trying to be a rapper. I don't know what he is. Like, he's doing up Shell petrol station like his name's Chip. They're taking the mick out of him. They're like, you got a petrol station, but you don't even drive. Like, it's just they're indirects, bro. But literally, they're on this. I don't know if it's almost like a comedy sketch, but every day it's just popping up on my timeline.
So are they still going back and forth? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I need to catch up. Then.
It's going back and forth, and LV like he brings mad energy. Yeah. But they're saying to him, "Bruv, you're 43 years old, bro, or whatever it is. Yeah, like allow it, innit? Like
they've always been guided by about his age, innit?
Yeah, but the thing is, they're all big people as well, innit?
Exactly. Loses like.
They're all the same age. They're all the same age, yeah. But I guess it's the fact that he's like so adamant that he wants to be a rapper. Or basically, I think he got bumped, and everyone's just bumped in the WhatsApp group about something, and then even the person who bumped him made a video.
Yeah, I have to do research because I obviously clips, but I didn't know. I thought it was a one-off. I didn't know they're continually battling. I had no idea.
There's been about 4 or 5 videos.
Okay, I'll catch up.
Yeah. Talking of music, Giggs brought Diddy over, or Diddy's over here at the moment. I saw him on Graham Norton. I did see him on Graham Norton. Although he looked a bit weird on Graham Norton.
He did look a bit different, innit?
Yeah, like his like almost like his face had swollen up. Maybe he had a toothache or something. I don't know. It just looked weird.
Yeah.
I didn't see that. No.
It was all right.
But apparently he thinks they've done a concert in the UK. I was like, huh? Apparently Yeah, because you're saying like Geeks Boy out here, he's never done a concert in the UK. And I was like, rah,
Probably
big
not, you know.
big Puffy, you know.
Yeah, but remember, Puffy can't do his own concert.
Yeah, he needs backup. He definitely needs backup.
Like, even if you go back to his albums, like, there's bare features, isn't it?
Yeah. He can still do it, but when other people's verses come, he just has to like
dance.
Yeah. But I saw he got his son to rap May's verse. Like what's that tune?
Bad Boys.
Nah.
Feel so good.
More money.
Nah, More Money.
Yeah.
He got his son to rap May's verse. So,
I think his son's a rapper as well.
yeah, his son's a rapper as well.
Yeah. But have you heard Diddy's latest album, by the way?
It's sick, innit?
Bruv,
It's sick.
sick album, bro.
Mad R&B. Like, if you're an R&B fan, you love it.
Yeah, it's called Love. Like, that's what. Did you watch the Graham Norton one?
I didn't. The thing is, I didn't hear it. I just kind of watched it silent. So,
How you
I
watch
do
it?
sometimes.
Oh, he was on there.
How can you watch it silent?
It's just like when the YouTube, you know, like when you're just going on YouTube and you stop and it's like you can watch the video without actually pressing into it. And the subtitles are on there.
I always have to put the sound on, man. Otherwise, I'm not listening to it or watching it. But he talks about the fact that he's now called Love and all this stuff. Yeah, but he talks about how he wanted to make like a proper R&B album, and it is that.
What does he go? What does he go by now? Puff Daddy now?
Love.
No, he don't go as Love. He's still like Diddy. What is he now? Diddy. He's still Diddy, isn't he?
I want to add it. Oh, okay, yeah, I found him.
I think Love is officially his official middle name now.
It's something like that. But
He's incorporated Love in either his middle name or something. Yeah.
But the album's very good. The album's very, very good. Check out D-Double's new album or new mixtape.
It's a new album, yeah. D-Double.
Album mixtape good. It's good. Solid piece of work. Rick Ross and Meek Mill released one the other day.
I haven't heard that one yet.
I think with them, their beat selection sometimes it lets me down. Sometimes Meek likes shouting.
Because Rick Ross, when it comes to beat selections, he's top.
Yeah, but you know, like they go. Even on Rick Ross's album, sometimes he goes for that sound. Like it may be big in America. I just don't like it. Yeah, there's certain music I'm like, I'm not feeling it.
When they try to stay relevant, so they try to keep up with
current trends.
Yeah, like Timbaland does it now. His music's whack now. Anyway, sorry, that's just a.
No, man. Yeah.
Jeezy's got a new album out as well.
Never thought I'd hear that same Timbaland, man.
I know.
Mighty have fallen.
Yeah.
What do you say, Nate?
No, I'm saying Jeezy's got a new album out as well.
Yeah, I heard. You know what Jeezy's album here is? Like 29 tracks. The first part of it, I didn't enjoy the first part. The second part of it, you know, it is the second part. Nate, Justice League. Justice League done the whole, like, I think from track 14 onwards. Justice League, sick. All right.
I'm gonna listen to. You know what it is? I'm gonna be real. I listened to the first part of the album. You know, like you skip a couple tracks.
Yeah.
I was like 1 skip, 2 to about 7. I said, "Oh, this is dead."
Yeah, go straight to 14. I believe it is.
Okay,
yeah,
cool.
It's sick. Justice League, man.
Those who don't know about this kind of music, like, because we're fully geek pod in it, we're thinking Justice League, Batman, Superman, Wonder Woman.
Oh, sorry.
So I'm getting excited, isn't it?
No.
That Panther's rapping on the beat.
Panther's not Justice League.
Yeah.
Different.
That's DC. Don't try and back me. It's DC.
Disrespect, bro. We've been doing this for 214 episodes. Oh.
But to be fair, come on, the fact that you thought the rappers they were doing that, the Batman was on there, innit?
I mean, could be, innit? Like, you can't just take the name Justice League and not name yourself Batman, innit?
Yeah.
What album? There's no Justice League on there now.
Say again?
The new Rick Ross Meek Mill album. No kind of Justice League tracks on there. This is what I'm talking about. They like what?
There may be. To be fair, there may be. But some of the, like I said, some of the tracks are sick. Some of them I just don't like.
This is confirmed. Justice League, their production.
He has a production team.
I don't know if it was a duo or a team of them or. or one person. I have no idea, but I'm sure it's a team of. I'm sure it's a team of producers.
Yeah, I think it is.
Yeah. But they came the game with Rick Ross, luxury music. Is it luxury music? I think it was
Maybach.
Maybach.
Was it Maybach? Yeah.
Yeah.
No, the title of the tracks that Rick Ross had.
It's
Like,
Maybach.
Maybach music, yeah.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah, Maybach music.
Oh.
God forgives I don't. They're good. They're good. But it's with all the letters JUSTICE. All right, that's Justice League. All right. Sorry, that wasn't even what we were talking about. Where are we?
You know, the shout gigs for bringing
Martin,
past.
Aston Martin. Sorry.
Good.
I had to sing the song in my
Aston
head.
Martin, yeah.
Aston
Martin, music. Trust me. Sorry, yeah.
I think tomorrow on my journey. No, I'm gonna finish my audiobook. I was gonna say on my journey to work tomorrow, I might go back and listen to some of that music.
Good old days. Good old days.
I realized I'm like we're getting on a bit, like because I just keep on listening. Like music wise, I only listen to like that kind
Old school, yeah. American hip hop is old school. I listen to old school American hip hop.
Yeah.
I listen to old school artists bringing up like Rick Ross and Meek Mill. I'll give that a go because I know them from.
You can't even class what they're doing today as hip hop.
Yeah.
Rap, I don't know what it is.
No, see, not to deviate, but hip hop is the culture. We get confused.
Yeah.
So hip hop is a culture which includes breakdancing, DJing, rapping, graffiti, and something like that. I think there's 5 elements, but I can't remember what the 5th one is. I think beatboxing, I think maybe. And then obviously rap is the music from hip hop. Yeah. Just to educate y'all out there.
Sorry, on a slightly side note, very quick. I just want to ask you something here.
Yeah.
All right. Obviously, we're all the same age, yeah? Did you all get phone calls from your GPs or like invitations to come in and get like these checkups, like now that you hit a certain age? Is that a thing?
Yeah, but
we're talking about this every day, you know.
Was we talking about it?
No, on Friday when you said come to my house. But we were talking about it. But like, yeah, I didn't get one.
Did any of you get it? Like they tried to call me today. And then
I remember getting a letter saying just come for a checkup. When I turned 40.
Yeah.
Come for a checkup. I remember getting that letter. Yeah. I
get texts. I got one just the other day.
What was it a text? It might be a text or a letter, I can't remember.
I know, bro. They just hunted me down.
I didn't go.
That's what I'm saying.
I'd like to invite you for a diabetes check, this check, that check, health, heart. I'm good.
I did go at latest year because my work offered a little full.
I feel like you go there and they're going to tell you got something. Like I don't know if it's statistically they just need to get their stats up.
But men, we are the worst. We're not going. It's not good.
Not 100%. But you know, I just feel like they're going to try and get you on some medication early doors.
That's the fear that we have. But bro, go and check out now, bro. This is where you sort it out now before by the time
it's not about me. I was just saying, did you not get a message? It's not about me, guys. It was did you get a message? That was it. They're like, no, Nate, you always because
I know you're coming from a shout out to Starving because I know I see Starving bring it up. So shout out.
But as I'm saying, but like then I also got the call. I was like, that's not all, bruv. Like it just seems like a lot. Like I don't even know what they're doing.
It's for our own good. It's for at the end of the day, it's for our own good.
Yeah. But as I'm saying, that's why I didn't know if it was like as you hit 40. Like I know when you hit 50, they're supposed to do the other one, like the other check.
What check is that, Nate?
The prostate check. Like I think that's a 50-year-old thing.
No, not prostate. The prostate thing. I did that last year. Yeah, last year I done it. The prostate check. Yeah, that's where they just check the balls and stuff, right?
No,
bro, that's the one where they lose.
No, leave it. He said he had it. Let's just leave it like that for the pod.
Oh, what's
going TMI? That's going TMI.
Pause. No. This is health. So we gotta be open about this.
There was no raising awareness section in there today, mate. Get me.
Nah, man, this is open.
This is my escape. This is my escape time, man.
Nah, man, this is realness.
That's real because obviously
the one that check the balls and stuff. What's that one called?
That might be also the prostate, but I know the other one is where they get.
Yeah, I think not that one.
You can only go to get to your prostate through the area you don't want them to go through. So,
right.
You just had a test. So I'm talking and eating. It's just disgusting.
So the one they might have done was testicular cancer.
Testicular cancer one, yeah.
Okay, yeah, okay.
And then the prostate one is where they put the finger up the bottom.
Sorry. Oh gosh.
But Kel's already had that. That's cool.
No. You bastard. No.
Don't lie now, Kel. Don't lie. Don't take back these words.
Oh, God.
So it happened to us as well. I already had that.
I got confused.
Balls were lying vulnerable as well, man.
But no, I was gonna say because even the balls ones, I was apprehensive, mad apprehensive about it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But yeah, it had to be done.
To be fair, I feel like that one you can check yourself.
100%.
Yeah, but you could miss. Yeah, you could do it, but you could miss something. Do you know what I mean?
But I think
because it's harder. Like, pause.
It's harder for somebody. Pause.
Yeah, exactly what you're gonna say. For someone else to feel something that you can feel, you're like, when my mum got that breast cancer, she went doctors because she found a lump.
Yeah.
The doctor said, "Nope, I can't find anything. You're worrying." And my mum's like, "No, it's cool. You can't feel it, but I know it's there." My mum went. Eventually, she got referred. My mum had breast cancer, bro. Like you feel it. It's yours. Like I don't want to get too graphic, but.
Like, but they say that you should be like on a regular basis, like just check yourself out while you're showering.
It's better in a hot bath than the shower because everything supples up a little bit, and then you can feel around a lot easier. Trust me.
Pause
for real.
Okay.
They're floating, yeah.
Maybe that's another reason.
They're floating.
That's some life, boy.
Like I said, guys,
we're so immature, you know, man. So immature, man. Oh gosh.
No, we're not. This is real life, guys. Real life, guys. Is there anything else been going on? Nah.
How come? What is Big Brother so dead?
The actor strike.
Anything about it?
Big Brother, I don't know.
I haven't heard nothing about it as well.
I saw
Marlon.
That's Richard's job.
Yeah.
There was this black woman that got kicked out, and I think she was being racist or something, or I think some tweets had kind of surfaced that she had written many years ago. I think her name was Trisha. But I don't, like I said, it just pops up on the timeline, and I haven't really looked into it. Like I said, I was waiting for Rich.
Yeah. No.
Yeah, no, I was saying that the actor strike is over now.
It is fully over now, isn't it?
Yeah.
I've seen actors start promoting things. I think.
Yeah, straight away, man. That's the amount of Ahsoka posts I saw behind the scenes.
Oh, it's coming back.
No, just that how they couldn't promote their shows and stuff in it.
Oh.
So there's a lot of behind the scene. You'll probably see a lot of behind the scene photos on social media of like most things now. You know what I mean? So, yeah.
I think Kel just looked horrified then. Ahsoka's back. So disrespectful. All right, guys, let's get into our TV shows and films. We had 2 TV series that we've been looking at. They had their season finales this season, or this week, should I say. The first one being Power Book 4 Force, Season 2, Episode 10. This episode was called Power, Powder, Respect. Rich, I'm a little bit disappointed that you're not here, I'm not going to lie, because Kel and Marlon don't watch the program. Merv.
Yeah.
What's an episode?
Yeah. What an episode.
I think this episode was this episode left me with wanting more. And it also, for me, kind of a lot of stuff that I wanted to happen throughout the series either happened or made me really want it to happen.
Yeah. Yeah, that's all right.
Do you know what I mean? Like, there was people that should have died. I wanted to die, didn't die. Some people died. You're like, okay, cool. I also got angry at certain people. Like if we was to take, all right, if we go for the characters and like on the outside first.
Yeah.
So we had what's Walter's daughter called?
Claudia.
So we had Claudia, who was she set up the deal with the new cartel, and then Tommy set her up for her to be like, for them to think that that's where Tommy was going to be. They arrested her. She ended up in prison, and ultimately well, I don't know. Did she die?
I don't know. It's unclear because she didn't she was still kind of moving. So to me, I don't think she's dead.
Damn. She got shanked up though.
Yeah.
She did get shanked up.
And that was for that's when she was on the phone to Chanty, innit?
Yes.
Chanty basically like, I betrayed you. And then afterwards just
yeah, so I don't know. Like you said, because you said that maybe we didn't see her die. Maybe she did.
Yeah, and it was probably, if she did die that way, though it could sometimes work. Sometimes it don't have to be over dramatic. Sometimes people like that just have to just die a lonely death. You know what I mean? But but I think she's all right.
Her brother.
Yeah.
So her brother obviously was an informant to the FBI, an unwilling informant, mind you, I would agree.
Yeah.
And then they kind of set him up. And then at the end, he was also kind of left in a kind of state of Tommy wants to use him, the FBI want to get him. Did you think that Tommy had killed him?
No, I don't know what's again, I don't know what's happened with him either. He's not, because he's not dead, is he? He's not.
No, so he's basically he's in like some hideout, like some secret house.
Yeah.
But I think Tommy should have just killed him. Like I feel like it's too many loose ends.
Yeah. I'm I actually thought him and Claudia were going, Like I said last week, just the whole Flynn empire just gone.
Dynasty gone, innit?
Yeah.
Tommy's nephew.
Oh, D-Mac. Bro. Oh gosh, he's the worst.
Like I want Tommy to kill him.
Yeah, the way he was speaking to his to his Kate and what's his name, JB.
And his dad. It's awful.
I'm a gangster. I shoot people. I kill people. Like, who wrote this? Who wrote this? Why did you say it?
Like it's the way he said it. I'm a gangster. I kill people. And then he called his dad the F word, and I said, huh? Like, if my child ever did that, the mouth box he's gonna get.
Yeah.
Straight, like, like not even open hand, like straight rolled up your fist. It was disrespectful, bro. Like, I don't understand why he's on this thing.
And he what's it? He killed Mad Dog for Diamond, didn't it, as well?
Well, he said it's for Diamond. Diamond never gave him no instructions to kill.
Yeah, he didn't. Yeah, because that's the one that killed Leon, isn't it? Yeah. But
did you see his uncle?
Who's uncle? Oh yeah. The one that's in
prison.
Yeah.
Wasn't he whamped for no reason? Kel? He made Kel look like a marga man.
I know this.
Nah, Kel, I think you need to understand. This brother would have made you look like how you make Marlon. Bro, I looked at him and I was scared through the television. I was scared through the television. He was just wow. I said, no. You gotta let this one be, bro. Don't go against him. If you killed his nephew, like you've got to sacrifice someone. But do you think that's gonna come back and bite Tommy? Like, do you think that's gonna mess up the whole Diamond Tommy relationship? The fact that Diamond and Jannard are willing to sacrifice the nephew.
Probably, but I think Diamond and Tommy. I feel like the cracks in their little bond here is starting to show a lot more. Because like how, like basically Tommy's just basically saying like, yeah, this is my show. But Diamond's like, look, without me, you wouldn't have been anywhere here, sort of thing. So like Tommy's, I think the power, unintended again, getting to Tommy's head too much.
But do you think that's intentional? Do you think that's like what the writers are trying to do to make it look like there's cracks, and maybe there isn't cracks, like Diamond and Tommy will bless it?
I don't know, man. It just seems this is the world of power, and this is a backstabbing world, man. Everyone's out for themselves, isn't it?
Yeah, but I feel like it's too early for them to start beefing. Like, we're only on season 3.
We're gonna be.
I say we're gonna go on season 3. I think it's too early.
But that's the thing. I wonder how long these seasons are looking to be fair, they look like just going on and on, you know. They don't look like they're stopping. Because I'm surprised that we've already had Power book season 2 seasons already, haven't we?
For which one?
The one in Tariq season and Power book.
Yeah.
So we've already had 3 seasons of that. We're having the 3rd season of Raising Canaan.
Yeah.
So I don't know when they're stopping.
50 wants to take over.
Mind you, 3 seasons, 4 seasons isn't a lot for a TV series, by the way. Like, average might be looking at 6, maybe. Yeah, I don't know. It's hard to say.
Tommy.
Yeah.
They have this thing with all of these TV shows, like somebody always has to have a weakness. And in this sense, Tommy's weakness is his girls.
Yeah.
So obviously Tommy is linking
Freya.
But she's now been kidnapped by her brother.
Yeah.
So how do you think that leaves Tommy? Because obviously Tommy just wanted to take her to Barcelona.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. Probably go on a hunt for a minute, I suppose, in the next season.
I hope he doesn't. I feel like it's too much if he starts. Then he becomes like Ghost, bro.
True, yeah.
And
Angie.
Yeah.
Angie.
Love you, Angie. It just becomes a bit like that.
You know, they could literally just leave her alone, you know. But then again, I still think he needs to kill Miguel anyway. Just not even for the sake of Maria, just to kill him for the sake of it, really.
It's a weird one. Like, even though when they want to talk about they want to be the connect,
Yeah.
But like, they're always not the top dog. There's always someone else who's the top dog. Whether you're the person that's supplying the keys and the others are just selling the food. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, even if they get the Chicago Connect, there's still someone above them that makes more money than they do.
Yeah, it's true, you know. It's so true.
Like, surely you got to be the guy that's flying the plane, bro.
It's mad, bro. It's mad.
And
what else? Yeah.
Police officer, she's getting on my nerves, bro.
What's her name? Stacey.
She's annoying, bro.
I don't know why. Like, she just got such a hard on for life, bro.
Bro.
Like, I don't know what's wrong with her, man.
She's fully stiff for no reason, bro. No pause, bro. She's just stiff for no reason.
She's just so angry. Like, to the point where she's not even listening to reason. Any other colleagues are saying, look, do things by the book. And she just wants Tommy.
Yeah. So I'm saying, it's like you'd almost think that Tommy and her had something at one point.
It's true, you know. She just came from nowhere.
Came from nowhere, didn't even know who Tommy was, found out who Tommy was this season, like this couple past episodes.
Yeah.
Do you know what I meant, though, innit? Like, I just think it's dumb. It's fully dumb, though. But your thoughts, what are your thoughts on Power Book 2, Series 2?
I liked it, man.
Yeah.
I liked it. Like, yeah, I guess at the beginning it started getting a bit like, all right, this is the same old stuff, innit? But I don't know. I don't know if I feel dissatisfied because look, Vic, Claudia, Miguel, who else should have probably known as well.
Nick Merkovich, or whatever his name is.
He got arrested, didn't he? Merkovich got arrested. Yeah. So like everyone kind of stayed alive, really. Like, yeah, even D-Mac should have gone, really. But all of them kind of stayed alive, you know. And it's like, but again, I don't know. I think to make things interesting, I do think Diamond and Tommy are gonna. It's like Diamond's gonna realize, look, CBI for life. Tommy, you've just come and interrupted everyone's flow, and they're gonna be against him. And I think Tommy's gonna move to another scene.
Nah, but without Tommy, I think Tommy is he's the connect.
Yeah, but you can go and connect somewhere else, and you can go like, I don't know, Texas or something. maybe next one.
God, can you imagine Tommy in Texas?
They say this is the language town.
Big booty. Sorry. Yeah.
What, is he left Chicago?
No, he's still in Chicago. He's still in Chicago.
Yeah.
No, I mean, like, the last scene was him driving away or something.
No.
No. He's like, he's got the plug for Chicago. He's happy, but he doesn't realize how many things have happened behind the scenes.
Basically, the last shot was him being angry because Garcia took his girlfriend away.
Like
Took
proper.
his girlfriend away, as in she's dead or she's
No,
kidnapped.
that's the brother in it. Like, yeah,
It's his sister.
he took his sister away from Tommy. So
Oh,
we found
okay.
out, yeah.
So he thought he was taking her to Barcelona. Now he's got to connect, and then the brother said, "No. I've sent my sister. Like you're not talking to my sister. All's fair in love and war. Like I'm not gonna come and do nothing to you, but you ain't gonna be the guy." So yeah.
Have you man ever got involved in your sister's love life? Like in regards to like, no, not that guy.
Not really.
No. I've had opinions. Like I don't know if that's the real one, but I ain't keeping on you warm at night, so no, I'm not really getting too involved in it. Do you know what I mean? If that makes sense.
Yeah.
Like I don't get too involved.
Yeah, because
like obviously a couple of them you have to have a conversation with, innit? Like so you have to do a little side thing, have a conversation, like do the whole.
Because you might got younger sisters, innit?
Yeah.
Well, yeah. Mine's only a year younger than me.
Still younger, man. Still protective. Like, you get me?
Even my older sisters, I haven't. I guess because they're older, innit? You kind of.
Yeah, shut up, man.
Yeah, couldn't tell my older sister. She'll probably break my arm, bro. Get me? Just a soldier in that, innit? So that's not happening.
Probably, yeah. I don't. Yeah. I'm like, raw. Who's this? Kind of a couple of times. Like, you do the whole kind of screw face thing when they try and sell out to you. Just look at them like. But again, what am I doing, really, innit?
Yeah.
The trials of Hercules of neighbours.
Yeah. But I guess would you do that? Would it be the same with brothers and their girlfriends? I don't know. Do I feel like I could tell my brother anything about his girlfriend? I don't think I could.
Now, if you bought once, no, excuse my language, but once scatty, you'd be like, bruv, come on, man. Like, no?
Possibly, but then I don't know, because I don't know what they ever think about me, if that makes sense. You get me? Like
no judgment. No, but
do you know what I mean? Like, would they have ever said to me, like, "Rod, mate, who's this, bro? Like, you just keep on bringing her in mummy's house. Like, why is she always here? Why does she ever go home? Whatever. Do you know them ones there, like?
Money Mo? Yeah, getting in with brothers, things like girls.
Nah, not really. They're all too. Actually, no, yeah, one of them. Actually, I'll tell them about one of them.
Massidy's government. All right, cool. We're actually watching this in the future. But like, yo, bro, come on, man.
He knows. One of the mad ones. Yeah.
The personal geek podcast, isn't it?
Did he listen to you?
It's therapy, baby.
He didn't.
Little bros, I find they don't listen, and then the advice you give them happens, and then they're like, "Oh, bro, you know what? I should have listened. Next time, I swear I'm listening to you." And then you give them advice again, same shit. So
yeah,
give up.
That's gonna be almost I'm a told you so thing, innit? All right. Well, that's been enough of Power Book. We're not sure if it has been renewed yet from season 3, but more than likely it will be. Yeah. We had the season finale of Loki. That was Loki season 2, episode 6. Again, more of you watch this program. So, Kel, Molly Mar, what are your thoughts?
First say the title, Glorious Purpose.
Sorry, Glorious Purpose. It was Glorious Purpose.
You know, because I missed last week, I watched them both back to back. So I ain't gonna lie to you, yeah. Sometimes I was watching me. So I ain't gonna lie, I did miss some scenes and things. But I got a gist of it. But like, so what is Loki? So basically, yeah, they've written out John Majors in it. They've written him out of the show, basically, innit? cut a long story short, they've written him out.
I think I saw a headline earlier that they might take him out. You know,
They
I have
can,
to
they
double
can
check
now.
it. Yeah,
They can,
no,
they
but
can do
I
it
think
easily
I think
now.
it's actually maybe be news, but I'll have to check that.
Yeah, because him existing doesn't make sense anymore. Because Loki's that guy now. He's the gatekeeper for.
He's a god of stories, bro.
Yeah, man.
God of story.
There you go.
Kind of dealt with him a little bit when they said there was one of the variants done a little something on 616, but they took care of it. Don't know if you clocked that bit. It was near the end. Mobius said it to can't remember the other. What's her name?
Sylvie.
No, not Sylvie.
No, not Sylvie.
One the other officer. But yeah, anyway, he
oh,
said
the one B15 or something like.
yeah.
Wouldn't be.
I don't remember.
The character that the black woman would be.
Yeah. So it's like they kind of fobbed it off, like he like that variant tried something, but 616 dealt with it, and I think that was referring to the Iron Man, Ant-Man movie.
Yeah.
But yeah, I feel like they've written him out because they're talking about bringing in the Doctor Doom instead.
Yeah, Doctor Doom. Yeah,
their way of doing that. So we'll see. There's still room for him, but at the moment. But they're also saying that this wasn't because of the court stuff. This was like stuff they've had written in months before it even happened. So,
likely story. Yeah. Oh.
So basically, Loki can't move.
Well, according to this, it's like this is where he can't. Yeah, he basically can't move. Whether he might have the ability to just appear somewhere, like the ones like you might just be able to, I don't know, project yourself somewhere else, maybe. Who knows? But this could also potentially be the end of Tom Hiddleston in the MCU, actually, as well.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah,
that's what I was thinking.
Because like the way it's ended, it's this is what you call an arc, man. Because
massive.
Like like I had to sit up in it watching this episode. I thought, wait, Loki's like probably been there from the start, and it's so deep because this is obviously the Loki that hadn't experienced all the other things like losing his mom, his dad, dying how many times. Obviously, this is the Loki that was captured at the end of Avengers 1, where Thor was supposed to take him away. And obviously, when they went back in the past, this is how he ended up in, like, got the Tesseract and ended up in the TVA, basically, in it. So it's weird. It's like we've seen a one Loki go through these trials and tribulations, and he's ended up dead. This Loki got to see what his other variant would have been like in it, the life that he basically lived, and now he got his throne, innit? He's always saying, I wanted to be king of something, but now he's like, yeah, king or god of story. So like him kind of being where he is, he's on his throne, is also a sacrifice.
A big sacrifice, man.
Yeah. And it's just the way like his clothes started ripping off, turning into like the
Loki.
Like, yeah, that was sick, man.
There's jokes where he tried to go back so many times, like tried every sort of scenario. Just it wasn't working.
And he basically became a pro of quantum physics because he spent a century.
Yeah, exactly. He was able to like transport their sort of that painful
century, bro. Like that's mad, isn't it? Like so.
He said centuries.
Later. Oh yes, yeah.
Yeah, it was a good episode.
I think it was 1,000 years. They said, isn't it? I think it was. Yeah, no, centuries.
I don't think it is specified as centuries later.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, it was good. Well, the most of it I caught was a good episode. It was a good episode. Yeah, man, it was heartfelt at the end, like you said. You know what I mean? Like, right, so it's the end of Loki. It's the end of Kang. You know what I mean? Is it what's going to happen from here? Because this is like this is stop that whole Phase 4 story, basically, isn't it? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's like, how are they going to continue from this? Like, what's next, kind of thing.
Yeah.
So
it's like I wonder I wonder as well because like I remember them saying like they at some point they want to try and reunite Thor and Loki together. So again, I don't know, does Thor come to his realm or to have a chat with him or something like who knows how that's going to happen? But it this could just more or less end like Loki could just end here, like without Tom Hiddleston ever again. And if he does, it's satisfying, isn't it?
No, it's a good ending. It's a good ending.
I think he's had the best story arc out of every character now.
No, definitely.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys saw, but let's change the subject a little bit. But Captain America's been pushed back for another year or so.
Yeah, I think they've done I think they've done a screen testing, and there's probably had to add some. Well, it didn't really hit with the audience, so
so it's been pushed back another year. So.
Yeah.
But yeah, man. No, I'll be interested to see what happens next. What's the next storyline they're gonna go with?
Well, they don't believe there's going to be a Loki season 3. Yeah,
I hope there's not.
No, they said that the second season has brought this version of his story to a conclusion.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, so I don't believe there's going to be a season 3, but it's still titled The Avengers, the Kang Dynasty, and all the rest of it. So we're going to see if what happens with that. Is it he who remains that variant, or is Kang going to be there? Because I'm assuming that person is still there, if that makes sense. Like there'll still be versions of him as a person, like when he grew up or whatever. It's just
that book is no longer. That book that he read, it's no longer there now. So it's like.
So I don't know where he becomes or however. But I don't know. It would be a shame that if they write off Jonathan Majors completely, bro.
Yeah, massive shame.
It'd be a massive shame. I thought he was sick. So I guess, but to be fair, it was a nice conclusion. So yeah.
But sorry, Nate. Sorry, you just said that. It reminded me of something. I was watching one of these review shows, and they mentioned the fact that you remember the ultimate Kang.
Yes.
With the Egyptian one, and they're like out of time and space because they're looking in on what's just happened, right?
Yeah.
So there is still room, and like the fact that they still showed that kind of shows that he can still be a big part of it, I think.
Yeah, so I mean, it may just not be the version of Earth that we have. Everyone else is out in space, so why not be him? All right. Wicked. I'm going to slightly change the order here, just because it kind of feeds into it. So we had the MCU film that came out this past weekend, which was called The Marvels or Marvels. Marty, did you watch it?
No.
Yeah, I know you didn't watch it. Merv, you watched it, yeah?
Yeah, I watched it.
Hold on. Why do you see that I didn't watch it?
Because you're not interested in it. You didn't like Miss Marvel. You don't really like Captain Marvel. So I just didn't really think you.
And you know my feelings towards Miss Marvel. Yeah. No. That's.
Your point is wrong. Oh, on my screen is wrong person.
Oh,
it's that way.
Oh, you're up for me.
I was like, no, not me. So, what did you think of the film? It's been getting it's got a bad rep in the sense of a lot of like the crowds are not going to watch it considering it's opening weekend, and I'm sure in a week's time we'll hear that it did the worst numbers, the box office numbers.
Oh no, it has. Yeah, that's been thing already. It's been already out there. It's the MCU's lowest box office opening.
But I don't know what your thoughts are.
Yeah.
I don't think that's a fair reflection of the film.
I kind of.
You agree?
You know what?
I don't. I actually.
The thing is, I know when I watched, I thought, I bet Nate is not going to really have a problem with this film.
Nope. Enjoyed the film.
I just knew that, innit? So it could be a good conversation. But you know what? Yeah, like despite all the backlash, the negative reviews about it, I really wanted this film to be good, innit? Because I do like Miss Marvel. I do like Brie Larson Marvel. She's a really good actress. Like, and I thought, no. I've always liked Miss Marvel in it, but
Captain Marvel.
Captain Marvel. Sorry, yeah. But the film, yeah, I don't know what they're thinking of. To be fair, it had so much potential, but it just didn't. it was okay. It was okay, and I don't want my MCU films to be okay, and I want them to be great. I want to have the same energy that I had in Phase One.
Nah, but
Yeah,
for me, it's a different day now. It's a different day with the films, and unless you're having an ensemble film, or you're well, because kind of an ensemble film, or you're having like characters that are very established and as in crowd favorites, I don't know if we're going to get that again.
well, that's the thing. If anything, it should be the complete opposite. It should be going from strength to strength to strength. I think I don't know. I kind of feel like these films these days, like well, particularly the superhero comic book movies, they're not focusing on the story. They're focused on everything else. They're focusing, oh, guess who's gonna be Captain Marvel? Guess who's got like, and to be fair, because we live in an age where we just have access to everything. We can see who's gonna be who and stuff like that, whatever, and we get to comment. And it's just, I don't know. It doesn't feel like it was well crafted as well as Phase One.
No, yeah, I'm not going to disagree with that. I'm not going to disagree in the sense of, but that's MCU as a whole. But for me, I thought the film was all right. Like I enjoyed the 3 female leads. Like I enjoyed them separately. Like I enjoyed Captain Rambo, I enjoy Captain Marvel, I enjoyed Miss Marvel. Do you know what I mean? Like I enjoyed all 3 of them, and it was interesting together. Like even the little kind of obviously them being able to move, like swap pieces. I thought, okay, cool. It's a decent, cool concept.
Yeah.
Sometimes it was a bit rushed or whatever. But I thought it was a good program, and I think Carol Danvers, Brie Larson, I think she's sick.
Do you know what? Saying that, yeah, like I said, I think she's a sick actress. I like her because she gets a lot of shade as well. And I think, you know what, people just, I kind of feel like people just hate her because everyone else does.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? And it's like, stop that bullying nonsense. It's stupid, isn't it? But to me, I feel like out of everything that I've seen her in, this is the one role that I feel like this is your weakest role. She doesn't. I don't feel like she's bringing her, especially in this film. Like maybe the first one, she was a bit better. I think she had a bit more charisma in the first film, but with this one, I just felt like she out of the 3 of them, she just seemed to be the weakest one really, and it's disappointing because she's the lead in it, isn't it? And Samuel Jackson, yeah, like he's gone from 3 different Nick Furies to me. It's like he had the Nick Fury like in the Phase One where I felt like he was a bit more. He felt like a leader. I felt like this man, like no matter how powerful Thor is or Captain America or Iron Man, I felt like Nick Fury has shit together basically. Do you know what I mean? Whereas, what's that thing we just watched? Secret Invasion. He was just like, he just looked like some crazy old man. And then in this one, he was just comedy Samuel Jackson. It's like who do you like? What one do you want to be? Do you know what I mean? Like so, he felt really disjointed.
That is down to the MCU storyline in the sense of the blip. Yeah, like the fact that everybody's playing the blip, like no one's fully ever recovered from the blip. It's like almost like COVID lockdown. Yeah, like we've had people that were at work 5 days a week. We had lockdown. Now they're going back 2 days a week, 1 day a week, 3 day a week, catching train, all them kind of stuff. Yeah, I just felt like with the blip, everything they do post the blip has to incorporate at some point these people went through the blip.
Maybe, but his character just seemed like it didn't. That's what I'm saying. It still didn't seem like the same Nick Fury to me. Like yes, and I think if they explore that a bit further, like especially in Secret Wars, but it still didn't feel the same. And I think actually this film was supposed to come out before Secret Invasion, so I don't know if that made a difference. But either way, it doesn't matter what order it's in. They just don't. The Nick Fury that I liked was the one in Phase One. Do you know what I mean? Like this Nick Fury here just feels like you don't. It doesn't feel like you have like you've gone from being in charge of Shield. Obviously, he was kind of what I don't know, excommunicated or whatever. But I just feel like you just don't have a team. Like it's like 1 minute you're the leader of the Skrulls or you're the leader of what's that thing they're in now, Saber, and yeah. So I just don't feel like he's a whole character really. And, yeah.
No one.
Yeah, and let's not talk about the villain as well. Do you even remember her name?
No, Ben.
Yeah, so yeah, okay, all right. Yeah. Forgettable, man.
He's going to screen, bro. Don't act like he knows it, bro. He's right on the screen, bro. Man with his eyes to the left, quick.
No,
Don't be fooled.
Left's that way, bro.
And I like Zoe Ashton as well. Like she's I think like things I've seen her in, like, but you know, no shade on her, but I don't feel like this was the right role for her.
My left, but yeah, sorry.
You know what I mean? It wasn't the right role for her. It's like she just, it's like they said, like, hold this hammer and just give her a creepy villain smile, and that was it. And I was like, oh, it's just a bit cringy, man. But I wasn't feeling it.
Are you overanalyzing it? Are you being extra picky?
No, not at all, bro.
But the whole world agrees with Merv. Even I haven't seen it, and I saw the review.
Bro, this film cost over $200 million. Yeah,
but it's not your money.
It's not my money, but I'm paying money to go and to support it. So I expect.
But you paid less than £5, bro. Come on, don't do
I'm
that.
not. No, let me tell you about that as well, yeah. Because I thought View was $4.99, yeah. Right, so,
$5.99.
No, it's $4.99 for the Super Saver. And it's like when I was doing it, I was like, why is it going up to $7? Anyway, you have to pay an extra £1 for whatever, like when you do it online. And then the Super Savers, the $40.99 seats, which are in total $5.99, you can only sit on the sides, isn't it? So it's gone up, and they're just trying to. Whatever. Anyway, it's still worth it, innit? Still worth it. But I wasn't happy. But
you know the cinema was so empty. You could have paid for your hours.
Oh yes, there was there was about 7 people in the cinema. You know.
I know.
But I'm a legit customer, and I ain't gonna go and sit in the VIP seat.
The whole thing's empty, you know. Merv just saying.
Nah, you know what though? They do come in and check though. They come in and check.
Yeah, like.
No, the cinema's empty.
Not when I've never seen. Nah.
No,
the cinema's empty.
You know they come in sometimes they torch like. I'm thinking why?
Yeah.
So I'm sure they check to see. I'm sure they do. But,
yeah, and if they did, what do you say? You're in the wrong seat, and you're gonna go, brother. The cinema's empty.
bro. Anyway, going back to what you said, we have to overanalyze. Well, it's not overanalyze, bro. It's like that's what I'm saying. It's like this doesn't have to be Endgame level, innit? Yeah, or Infinity War, or like what. I just want it to be a good film, a good story, and it to make sense. But
it did make sense. It was a good storyline. You got to think, bro, the film had a runtime of 90 minutes. So you knew it wasn't going to be epic. From the time that you knew it had a 90-minute film run, you know that it's not going to be of epic proportions.
It could be 46 minutes and be epic. It doesn't matter about the runtime.
No.
What you do in the runtime.
Even worse, like for a 90-minute film, you should be able. They've obviously planned for it to be that long for a reason. So get everything in it. Do you know what I mean?
In fact, a 90-minute film
make it a classic.
Should be better. Yeah,
exactly. It should be better.
It's confined, maybe cheaper for the effects and stuff. But even the reasons for Carol not coming back, because obviously, you know, like what's her name? Monica's like, not is it Monica? Yeah, she's upset because Carol never came back. And obviously, but it's just like, oh well, I done something bad to the Kree, and it's my fault. I have to fix it. So I couldn't even stop. But like, it's like, really, you're Captain Marvel. You can fly effectively through time and space, and you're gonna come back and say, hey, like, nah, it's not on. It's not on.
Nah, I don't know, man. I feel like it's too much. I look, the film's good film, all right? Film's good film. When it comes on Disney Plus, I implore you to go watch it and make your own decision.
Or its predecessor made over $1 billion. It's not reaching that.
Was it? What's the predecessor?
Captain Marvel film.
Yeah, but that's a different time, bro.
Oh, it's not different.
No film ain't making £1 billion anymore.
Bro, I don't want to see like.
No film's making £1 billion anymore.
Yes, they are, bro. Mario made it. There's been $1 billion.
Oppenheimer, Barbie movie. What else?
Mario made $1 billion.
What, Super Mario?
Yeah, that made $1 billion. Bro, there's been a couple of billions this year.
Super Mario, we could say, okay, nostalgic.
But bro, this is what I'm saying. MCU, yeah, they monopolize at the moment. Let's be honest, the film and TV world. I want those billions should be put to good use. There's no excuse. I'm sorry, there's no excuse, isn't it?
I don't know. I feel like you're getting OTT on it, but I will go back down to it. The post-credit scene.
Oh yeah,
bruv. Even if there was only 15 of us in the cinema, I don't care. I made brat noises in the cinema.
If it's not Blade, I'm not interested, bro.
What would you say, Carl?
If it's not Blade, I'm not interested, bro.
Kel's into vampires and all them things there. That's it. That's what Kel
We'll
wants.
be lucky if we get Blade until 24.
You're not seeing they're talking about Blade, how they're ruining it as well. They're making that like
please.
a chick kind of movie. He's like taking a back seat. I won't go too deep into it, but
the post-credit scene was good.
what was it? I kind of want to know even though
I don't care. I don't, bro. Spoil it, man. Spoil it, man.
No, I won't spoil it for the listeners. I want people ain't watching.
They know now, innit? They know. Just turn it
We'll
off.
tell you afterwards.
No, we'll tell you.
We'll tell you after the pod, innit? Like,
and then we'll talk to you about it, not the nation.
I'll tell you guys later.
All right, Dan Merv, on a scale of 1 to 10.
3.
Like 5.
That means it was all right.
That means it's all right, yeah.
Look, don't get me wrong.
Your argument's not valid, Merv.
You know what was good about it? There was just certain elements that were good. As a whole film collective, no, just, okay, like, yeah, I like the way she flew there, or she used her powers there, and maybe a couple of funny lines, but that's it.
This is what I was going to say, Merv. Sometimes I feel like we get confused with the special effects and, oh, she just used her power, now that one's over there, and they switched, and then sometimes we make it think like, oh, that it was a good film, when really, what was the film about? I ain't seen it, but what was the plot of the film?
I'm not even talking about the switch. I'm not even talking about the switches. I'm just talking about like
generally. I'm just saying.
Yeah,
I'm not. You're on my side with this.
Yeah, maybe like a couple of punches. Well, that punch was heavy, but like,
I don't make the film good. Yeah.
The film's all right. Haters.
Thank you.
That's why we're different. That's why we're collective and we have different opinions. It's what makes it a conversation, man.
100%. But you give me
people agree with me.
Give me that film over a vampire film every day of the week, bro.
So you take this over Blade for real? Yeah, exactly. Vampire film. Gotta watch what you say.
Yeah, I would.
Shall Ali as well, you know, Oscar nominated winner.
No, but okay, that's a different story. It's a black vampire. So it's a double thing, isn't it? It's a double thing. That's why
it'll still kill you, Nate. It doesn't matter if he's black or white, bro. He's a vampire, bro.
Yeah, I know, but that's what I'm saying. But like, why I'm into would watch it. Do you get me? All right, we had Invincible. Invincible came out, season 2, episode 2.
I didn't really like this episode.
You didn't like it?
Yeah, I was really interested in it. It wasn't good for me. Pause.
It wasn't good for me.
I have to agree with you, Kel. I think I watched it over like 3 nights. I kept falling asleep.
Wow.
Yeah,
it was 3 nights.
But I just watched it before the pod, and yeah, I wasn't really.
I'm trying to think what the main crux of the story was for this episode, because you had little bits.
It was all over the place. It was all over the place.
Considering how gripped I was with season 1, that this isn't. I don't know. It's not getting me yet.
Is that because
I don't remember it? I don't remember.
Is that because Omni-Man's left?
No. It's just
no. As in,
it feels like they're struggling with the storyline. It feels like they're really struggling. They're adding villains from everywhere. It's like, okay, so
like
do you know what I mean?
The sea people.
Yeah, you got to see people. You got those. I don't know what they are.
Well, because I think because Omni-Man killed the Aquaman equivalent. Like, he had to go and apparently go and marry his wife, but actually no, instead the wife changed the rules and said.
Yeah, so you got those people. You got the guys at the end that were trying to fight, whatever they are. I don't know what they were.
The lizard people.
The lizard, that's it. The lizard people.
Yeah.
Then you got the guy that could just teleport to every.
Yeah.
At the end, you know what I mean? It's scattered. It's like, what are we focusing on here, guys? Like
maybe it might have been a filler episode. To be fair.
Yeah, maybe.
But we're just waiting for Omni-Man to come back.
But the thing I found interesting about this episode was Atom Eve, though, isn't it? Because obviously, real talk, innit? She's using her powers to benefit not only just her family, but the city as well. So, like, you know how she just kind of made the community playground, and thinking, of course, that's good. And then when I think her dad like got sacked or something, or he lost his job, so he's working in like some sort of Burger King, and she's like, look, turning this apple into gold, you can sell it, get how many hundreds of thousands, and it's like, no, not on it. Like people like you just do things, you don't know what you're doing, because that arc that she made eventually crumbled, didn't it? It got, because maybe she didn't put any structure in, like, and that's the whole point of, obviously, people that do that job, they know that there has to be foundations and hold up, but she just manipulated in a way where it didn't hold, didn't it?
I think her dad's out of order.
Yeah, no, yeah, that's like,
he's always been a prick.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, he's always been a prick, man.
And I'm honest with you, you see Mark here, he's annoying. And I don't like the fact he gets beat up every single episode.
Thank you.
I like, but he's still not. Still got his baby.
We had this argument in season one. We had this argument in season one, yeah. That was the answer you said. Nah, he's in training. It's like,
yeah.
But there is no other superhero I know that gets punched up as the way that Mark gets punched.
But it's good. It's
Invincible, bruv.
Every episode's got a black eye. His eyes hanging out.
Mash up. It's got a mash up.
Yeah, but he's not.
He gets so mash up that even when he's a human being, he's still mash up.
Remember, he named himself that, innit? He's not. Look, listen. When he gets to Omni-Man level, innit, that's when he's gonna really live up to his name. I'm glad that he's not just like, unless of course they've done a time where it's like 5 years later, makes sense. But he literally just came off the back of season 2, no, season 1. So why would he be? Like, it would be a bit boring.
It literally seems like he could be killed quite easily.
Yeah, every
like,
fight
if it gets carried on, like he could be killed. Like,
but I'd probably say the only one that's probably close to of killing him was his dad. I don't think anyone else would get close to killing him, apart from his dad.
But he never got beaten. He never got eaten, mash up by the animal, the dinosaur thing he would do. Under the sea, bro.
Under the sea.
Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, I watch it because of season 1, but I think if it doesn't get better by episode 4 or 5, it may not make me finish the series.
Yeah, I'm questioning it right now, but it's I'm not. It's second episode. I'll give it 2 more episodes. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So obviously the writers have already written it, and you do know, sorry, that it's gonna be. I think they're only doing 4 episodes, and then they're gonna hiatus.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I said that.
Yeah. So basically, the reason why they're gonna hiatus is because of Thanksgiving in America, but secondly because over Christmas they know that people have got more interesting things to do.
You said it's last.
Yeah.
It's like, what do you say again? When it's coming back? Some long thing.
Yeah, I think it might be. I thought it said summer, it might be spring. But basically, they're saying that people over Christmas are not going to want to watch this out on a weekend.
How dare you tell me what I am and not?
Why am my viewing going to change?
Exactly.
No, that's what the what's it called? The writers and the distribution people said. So like they don't think they'll hit the numbers.
Fair enough.
To be fair, normally a lot of programs do take a break around.
Yeah, no, Christmas break is fine.
Christmas break, not an 8-month
break.
Spring,
summer, come on, man.
Yeah, they take
that's enough to make you not. Can't talk tonight.
And that's probably why I haven't gone back to, for example, the next part of what's my man's name, the black man, who can go like this, and all of a sudden he looks like a different person.
And also, they got another villain, that bloody shapeshifter thing. Do you know what I mean?
Oh yeah. Oh, the Martian man.
Oh yeah.
The shape. Yeah, the Martian.
In Invincible.
Yeah, he's a villain.
And he's a good guy though.
No, you see when he's telling his story, he was lying.
But who was that person on the news? Remember they saying, "Oh, the Martian man on the news." Isn't that him? And I think he's thought to have been dead. That's the same one.
I don't know.
Because he joined the good guys, isn't it?
Yeah, he joined them, but when he was saying his story, it wasn't matched up with what they were showing. Do you understand?
I can't remember. I don't know.
He was saying he goes, "I'm a human being.
Yeah.
I got my powers from an accident." But when he was talking, when he was saying his story, it was showing some other Martians. Do you know what I mean? Like he could be lying about what he's doing.
Yeah,
that's what I got from it.
No, it is. He is. He's pretending. He's trying to assimilate to being like them. But I think he's
got another plan. That's what I'm saying. There's so many villains that you don't even know what's going on. You know what I mean?
And to assimilate, I only heard that word in Star Trek.
That's the word. But yeah. So yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see what it's about. But we'll still watch it. All right, we'll still watch it. All right. None of you watch Rap Game UK, do you?
No. I should watch it, to be honest.
Watch it, though. I think you'd enjoy it.
Yeah,
like this one is more rap. Like it's getting to be like that.
You know why? I'm a bit old school in it. Like none of the winners get anywhere. Do you know what I mean?
Kel, do you know how horrible it is?
That's what I mean. That's why I don't watch it.
And the reason that is because the first series, like they said that they got to release a single on Krypton Conan's label, yeah. Whatever.
Play dirty.
Then after that, they couldn't do that anymore because it's BBC taxpayers' money in it. So they can't use taxpayers' money to then get you to be to sign with them, yeah? So they then did it. So they win like, I don't know, 20 grand, 50 grand, whatever. You do what you want with it, kind of.
Yeah, but Simon Cowell does all the time. You sign to his label if you win.
He's never on BBC.
Oh, it's ITV, isn't it?
He's on ITV. So ITV, with his cycle, you can go through some different funding. And that's when The Voice used to be on BBC One. The Voice now is on ITV.
But The Voice, their winners never done anything as well.
No, because I think that, again, theirs is something different. The winning, I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's a mentorship or something.
That's what I mean. Like, I only watch shows that are like, you know what I mean? I can see that they get something from it. Do you know what I mean? So,
and they do individually. They just don't. You know, it's not they don't get anything with it. They just never reach mainstream, like total mainstream. But they do like what's the girl's name? You know, the girl from last year. I didn't even watch it. It's Richard. No, his name's not Leisha. What is her name? She was a singer. She was from Birmingham. So like,
Spade's an idiot anyway. But yeah, go on.
I will talk about it in a minute. But she came out and she's doing big stuff, but obviously it's not in the charts. But all right, anyway, this one, you had episode 1 last week. Episode 2, what they did is episode 1, the end of episode 1, all of them flopped. Yeah, they all forgot their bars. I think Krypton Conan and then was thinking, what the hell have we kind of signed up for? Anyway, see, episode 2, they came back and then they did like a kind of reveal where there was two more people they were going to bring in the house. But for them to come in the house, 2 people got to leave. So they've come in and there's been like some beef kind of thing. Like, and then basically they all did their little bit, spit their bars. And eventually, like only one of the 2, they actually come in the house and one person had to leave.
Oh, okay.
So like there's bare tension in the house, like there's bare animosity because obviously he's on some, I'm coming in with chess, like yeah. I'm sick, I'm this, I'm that. And was like, all right, you gotta humble yourself, like we're cool because everyone's been on a vibe.
Yeah.
Yeah, like he's like, fuck the vibe, bro. I'm coming to show you. I don't care. I come here to make friends, kind of thing. And then this week, the special guests were M Huncho and
Chip.
No, that's next week.
Oh, that's next one.
It's M Huncho and Abracadabra.
Okay.
Yeah, Abracadabra. So it was good. It's good though. Like, do you know what I mean? It's like obviously there's one youth from Tottenham, so obviously I'm gonna watch it because there's a youth from Tottenham. I know him as well, but it means I'm also gonna watch it. But it's good. It's good, man. You'd enjoy it. I think it comes on just before Grime Kids. On BBC3. So yeah.
I thought you said Grime Kids for some reason.
Grime Kids. Yeah. All right, which leads us on to Grime Kids. So Grime Kids originally was a book from DJ Target. DJ Target wrote it 2018, I think it was. It came out. So that's what, 5 years ago. Read the book. I enjoyed the book. All that kind of stuff. Talks about his kind of coming up through the era and like how he got into the whole music thing, how he joined Roll Deep, all that kind of stuff. Very good book. So this series is a kind of spin-off, but it's not necessarily, it's based on the book, but loosely based on the book. And then,
I'm so confused, man. Yeah, go on.
So it's loosely based on the book. This is not what the book is. So
exactly.
So basically what it is loosely based on themes or times that kind of timelines that happened through the book. Yeah. But what happened was it went to Teresa.
Shout out T.
Shout, bruv, T. I got so much love for this girl. Yeah. She wrote her own story. based on the kind of concepts in the book, and then she wrote and directed this.
Because she wrote and she didn't direct it. Someone else directed it.
So what did she do? She wrote and
she wrote and something else.
This?
No.
Co-produced?
She
produced it? What?
I mean, what is it? There's directors, there's writers, producers.
She definitely did one of those. 100%.
Yeah, she definitely wrote it, and she definitely
Is it produced?
Is it produced?
Maybe it's produced. If she didn't direct it, it's produced.
No, she wrote. No, she didn't. Yeah, okay, whatever. Anyway, but see, I thought it was based on their youth. Like, so I thought I see a young Wiley, seeing young DJ Target, seeing a young Dizzy. Do you know what I mean? I thought I'll see that. Do you know what I mean? But so when I'm watching, I'm like, wow, which one's Target? Which one's Wiley? Then when I see older, when I see Wiley spitting the cap on the hood, I was like, oh, so this is not about them. This is
it's about kids that have come up in the era of grime and how that thing. But do you know, and I don't want to always talk about Teresa because obviously it's our people, then, but she's made this series on a very nostalgic. You feel like you was there.
Yeah, big time.
Like when you watch it, and I generally like. I know you don't like what's his name, the guy we won't talk about, he who won't be named, but like you will, like for me, you enjoy, like it brought us back into our youth. Like even then when they're trying to sneak into the rave, like I remember those days. Do you get me? I remember when you're going to over 18 raves and you're not really 18 and you got to dress up in like the hard sole shoes and all those kind of things, and you get into a rave and you think you're sick and all of those kind of things. Like I don't know, like it made me. I was like, I fully enjoyed the first episode, and then when I realized that I can watch all the episodes on BBC3, I was like, rah, and I didn't know what to do. Like, do I go back and watch all of them, or do I save it? I will watch all these episodes at once. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah. But I think
you're froze. So I think
you didn't see none of us?
No, you're froze. So I couldn't hear what you said.
Oh, I was saying that obviously now that all the episodes are on BBC3, I didn't realise. Do I now watch it one by one, or do I just sit?
That's what. Yeah. So that's what I thought you were earlier. So because you said episode 1, and it goes, oh, next episode come. I was like, next episode, but they said only one, but it's starting. So I was about to start watching episode 2, and I thought, oh, no, I stopped it.
So that's what I'm saying. I don't know. Do we just? I might just go and watch all of them. I haven't got time. I'm gonna try and watch all of them. I'll try and watch all of them.
Are you interested though, or nah? Merv's like, no.
He's gonna watch it and tell me all about it.
You know, it reminds me of Nate. It reminds me of that show back in the day. Remember that there's a light skin and a dark skin guy, and they want to produce Madam on the Wall was in it. You know, Madam. Yeah.
Was it on E4?
Yeah.
Was it Young'uns?
Young'uns.
Yeah.
It reminds me of Young'uns. It reminds me of that. Yeah.
I don't. Yeah, for me, I don't know. I don't know. It's got something about it. It's like it's nostalgia.
It gave me joy. Like obviously, I never had a fake ID in it because I don't know why I just never had a fake ID. Yeah. Those they didn't ask for ID, did they? They'll look at you and be like, "No, you're too young. Get out." Do you know what I mean? So luckily, because I was always not always tall, but from 16, I was tall. When I get to the door, I just do a mad screw face. That's all I do. I had a mad baby face. So you could tell, even though I was tall, you could tell I was young in it. So I just got I just get some mad screw face on me, and then they'll let me in. Like, so yeah, I remember that. So I remember that like Coliseum days. I get in the club, I'm like, wow. Like obviously, all youngins in it. Like, wow, everyone's like 21, buying the bottles with us there, like young kids. Like, wow, look at that. And they try and move up the older girl. The girl's like, don't move, man. Like, you're just like, everyone's like, ooh. And then, yeah, man. So like, like that Nate says, it's just like it's so real. It just brings you back to those times where, because it's our times, isn't it? Do you know what I mean? That's our era. You know what I mean? So that was good, man. That was good. 2001, I think it's based there, isn't it? 2001.
Yeah, someone on them line.
Yeah.
So it's early days. So like when we were young, come up, like where these times were what, like 1820s, like we're that generation, isn't it?
Yeah.
But yeah, that's good. And then basically, Kel, they're gonna, obviously, like I said, they want to then get into raves and all the rest of it. They're too young. So then basically they're gonna try and set up their own group, innit? So their own collective, so they can go to these kind of events and draw gal and all them things there. Do you know what I mean? Even the way that my man, almost the way it kind of slows down when he's chatting to the girl. Like, I remember those days.
Trust me, now.
Where you feel like the whole world just is that slows down.
And the thing is, you see that boy, yeah. You see that situation. I've been both of them where there's been times where I've got the girl. Do you know what I mean? Where my bedroom wanted. There's been times where I wanted that girl and my bedroom got her. And I remember both feelings. Do you know what I mean? I remember more the time when my bedroom took the girl that I wanted, because obviously you're hurt, innit? You're pissed off. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, so I remember those feelings. Like, just brought it all back, man.
Yeah, no, like I said, for me, I enjoyed it. T, You're Sick, Target. It was good, man. It was good.
Yeah, really good, really good.
It was really good. It's on BBC3. Comes on Mondays at 10 o'clock after Rap Game UK.
Yeah.
All right. Is there anything else that you've been watching or people should be getting involved in?
The Blue-Eyed Samurai.
Oh, come on, my doggy.
Blue-Eyed Samurai, man.
Blue-Eyed Samurai. All right, Nate, don't bother Google it, Nate. It's animation.
I'm not going to watch it at all.
Bro, it's sick. Man, are you into animations? You know, are you?
Oh, I don't mind it. I just don't know of any good ones. So,
bro, this is a good one, bro.
This is a good one, bro.
Watch it tonight.
Bro, it's sick.
Blue-Eyed
Netflix.
Blue-Eyed Samurai.
Samurai.
Yeah.
Oh, why has it got bare sexy in it though?
Yeah. But it's not out of place. It's like
it's everything in this is contextual, and it's not just like for the sake of doing it. Yeah. But it's like the thing is, this is one of the Netflix just came out so many anime stuff in there, and it's like that was one I was like, I don't really like the style, I don't really like the look of it, but the best out of all of them so far.
You know what? Because I was watching another one that didn't like the start of it.
Nimusha?
It might be, but the demon, like the.
I think it might be on. I haven't seen it, but I think it might be.
Yeah. So I was watching that one, but I wasn't really feeling it. I wasn't really feeling it. I was like, "What's so?" So when you said no, Blue, I was like, "Okay," because I was gonna watch that before. Blue Eyes gonna be just like this.
I want to watch Nimusha, but I wish I watched Nimusha first. So it's like I could save the best till last. You know what I mean? That's how I normally do.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So if you watch that now, you'd be like, "Nah, shit," because you watch Blue Eyes Samurai. You know what I mean? Yes. But sick animation, sick. Man. Yeah.
It's heavy, man. Yeah, it's proper. Yeah, like, brother, I don't ever want to have any of my limbs sliced off, you know, because every slice is like it hurts. Do you know what I mean?
Bro.
Bad, bro.
Fingers and all sorts, man. Yeah, it's a mess.
So, Blue-Eyed Samurai?
Yeah. Oh, Doom Patrol was over.
Oh, man, yeah. See you later, man.
Quite another emotional ending, man. Like, I was surprised, Phil. I was surprised. Like,
sorry. What are you watching it on?
Huh?
Who? What?
What? That thing in it. That thing that you told me about.
I blame Marlon.
Don't try and expose me, bro. I want to say that.
No. Okay, no. The reason that it's not an exposing thing.
Yeah.
So I've gone and I've said these men are talking about Doom Patrol, how sick it is. So I sat there, blanket on the sofa. I've gone to Doom Patrol not there. I've gone to Prime. Doom Patrol season 4 not available. I said, what? But these men are talking about the thing's done, bro. I'm going through every legal thing I have. Yeah.
Why are you going to say legal for?
I need to stress. I need to stress. Yeah.
This is gonna be the WhatsApp message, bro.
No, bro. I went through every single thing. And it wasn't there, bro.
You fully waited till today to tell us this.
So I just want to make it clear, it's not actually illegal to stream anything.
I didn't say nothing's illegal.
No, I'm not saying yeah. I'm just saying because you said you went through everything legal.
No, as in
you're insinuating though. What?
No. I say I went through every legal one, as in I paid for. That's what I meant. Okay. So, for example, I physically part cash every month to go to have these sites.
All right.
Like if you have Cartoon HD, for example, and you stream something off Cartoon HD, that isn't.
I remember that Cartoon HD. Remember that?
HD, wow.
If you download it onto a device, then you've committed piracy. But
no, it's not only if
someone put it on somewhere and you're just watching it on the internet. You haven't done anything illegal, but don't download it. Little tip for everyone. That's why these things still stay open. But
this is why you need the Marley Bar.
That's what I'm saying. Solicitor.
Sorry, you was talking. Sorry about this thing, but I couldn't watch it. As you were.
Basically, what Marlon is saying, it's all right to stream it. That's what Marlon's saying, bro. That all this talking about you went to this side, that side, bro. You can stream it, brother.
Okay, all right. Here what my point was. I just wanted to know what you're watching on, because when I went to watch it, I couldn't find.
Why didn't you ask for the WhatsApp group that we have? Why didn't you ask them?
Because I started to feel stupid. Like, I started to think that I was dumb, bruv, because I was typing in bare things. I didn't want to feel like that.
Oh gosh, this guy,
I even Googled it, bro.
I said it in front of the whole world, bro.
Yeah, I was thinking that. You don't want to say it in the WhatsApp.
You said it in front of the whole world.
Get me.
See, this is what I mean. This thing gets me too emotional. I'm a press mute. You don't too good talk.
But yeah, no, do Patrol, man. I was obviously no spoilers because Nate will watch it, but no, it was a good ending.
Yeah.
There's obviously you get your odd wacky episodes in it that is so wacky. Like, what the hell's going on, man?
But it's all wacky.
Yeah,
that's why I was like, wow, this is like it tied up nicely, man. Like, I'm actually gonna miss that show.
Yeah,
like I won't miss Titans ever, but I'll miss.
Titans was the worst, man.
Yeah, I'll miss Doom Patrol, man.
Yeah, 100%.
Sorry, can you repeat that bit?
No. No. See, Titans, yeah.
It's all right. We heard it. We really got it.
The last two seasons were rubbish. The last 2 seasons was rubbish, man. But yeah.
Oh, what's that? You told me about a show a couple of weeks ago.
What kind of show?
Something the House of.
Sure.
Yeah, the house, the
Fall of the House of Usher.
The Fall of the House of Usher.
What's it saying still? Because
I need to watch that. So
no, it's good. It's good.
Yeah, I ain't started it. I need to watch.
Yeah, it's good. It's good. Yeah,
but worth it.
It's worth it. It's worth it.
I watched. What was that thing that we said? Was it 18.99?
Yeah. No. Yeah, forget about that one. You know what I said to you because you.
Yeah.
You know
what I mean. Got a few things though. You man watched The Creator yet? We spoke about that.
No, I haven't watched it yet.
Just so you know, it's on streaming platforms now in HD.
Okay, cool.
I tried to watch it a while ago at C8M. I was like, nah, I can't.
I wait for iTunes, man. I wait for iTunes.
Oh, don't try it. What did you watch?
That's what I mean. Did you see it?
Come on.
I'll wait for iTunes.
I'm a good citizen because I paid my stuff.
Look, I'm out here trying to promote. Look, the thing is, I said I watched it, innit? You man are trying to promote it, innit? That's the difference between saying I kept quiet. No one told you to ask me questions, you know.
Bro.
I'm gonna watch it on when it comes on iTunes, isn't it?
My excuse is I had Sky for like 20 years. I paid for all the channels, sports, Sky movies, all of it. I hadn't watched it for literally maybe 5 years. So I paid it all already, is what I'm saying.
Oh, see, I get you. Basically,
I paid for it.
Exactly. I hear you.
I had Prime, I had Netflix, all of that, Disney.
That's the judge.
I said the judge.
I don't understand the hypocrisy here.
Look, you man are asking questions, you know. Like, could have left it.
Man, is it a film or a series?
I told you, this ain't no personal geek pod, bro. Huh? What's that, Joe?
The Creator. Is it a film?
Yeah, it's the film with, what's his name? Jonathan David Washington? Or David Jonathan? Like,
hold on. I've already seen The Creator.
I know you've seen it, Nate. But we haven't spoken about it yet on the pod.
No, we haven't. Have you watched it?
I'm watching it tonight.
Okay.
Well, I think I've watched half of it. I'm loving it, but I wanted to watch it in like a bit more.
Why are you loving it?
It's my kind of thing, like the sci-fi.
And that film had a lower budget,
Oh,
lots lower
AI.
budget than Marvel.
After watching Tenet, I like this actor.
Good film.
Washington Sun. Then I mean, just seems good. It seems like it's a good watch.
No, it's a good film. Good film.
All right, cool.
Good film. Very good film. All right. Well, anything else? No. All right, Rich. If you got this far, Rich, if you don't turn up next week, you're gonna have to reapply for your position.
Trust me. Applicants, get ready, man. Yeah. Send your CVs, yeah? Just in case.
Get Kwame on, man.
Yeah, trust me, brother Kwame.
Brother Kwame, link up.
Get
Brother
me.
Kwame, link up.
Your boy is doing us wrong, so this is your chance.
Yeah, your turn. All right, guys, that's episode 214. People, peace.
One.
I don't know what I did there, Leo.
I know. As I won, like, what did?
We're 40 years old, bro. We're big people. All right, people, Leo.
Nice as shit.
Peace.